Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Cool Creations, and today we are working on Sketch 7 by Karen Leahy. And it's created for Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 10. So this one calls for one photo, some layering behind, and in the sketch there's polka dots or bubbles going diagonally from the top right to the bottom left. And what I decided to do was use modeling paste and color it up and put it on this background. So I'm using my Dilutions spray in turquoise. And this layout actually took me 3 days to do. So what I did was I created the stencil here with the modeling paste, and I just left it for the day to dry. So it took me 3 days to do. And when I was doing it, I wasn't really paying attention to how I was spreading the modeling paste. So I ended up with all these little tiny half moon and swooping images, or swooping like pieces. So I tried to go back over it with my stencil and just like fully fill in those circles so that I didn't have just half pieces. And so I end up with a lot more bubbles than I was anticipating. But I like the way it turned out, and I love this color. This is the turquoise by Dilutions, and it's so pretty. It's such a rich color. And so on day 2, I used my lemon zest and my cut grass to create a lime green. And so I did a lot of yellow with just a touch of green to try to get this lime color. And I wanted it to be lime. I didn't want mint. I didn't want yellow. And I just used a plastic spoon to mix the color together. And then my palette knife, I use a metal palette knife because I have it from when I used to do painting. And I like that for spreading because I can get a beautiful flat edge to go across. And as you can see, my modeling paste is dry from yesterday. And I just went over because I just wanted the color to blend in. And this time I made sure to fill in all of the circles and not leave just little half bits. And I made sure to go over all of it. And I love the way that it turned out. I have this paper that I wanted to use up. It's actually the packaging, the back of the packaging for some Vicky Bouton ephemera. And I loved the black scrap piece that I had, so I wanted to put that in there as well. And I just wanted to really stretch this paper, use the scraps, and not try to use any really big pieces. I wanted a lot of color on this. For some reason, I just loved the way that the mint and the turquoise was going. So that's the way that that's kind of the theme that I went in. And then of course, I didn't have mint or turquoise paper and that I was using. And this orange is just a beautiful punch of color that really lends itself to the tone of the photo, because I'm wearing a super bright shirt, and then the kids are wearing blues. So I just really loved this pop of orange against the turquoise and the lime green. I created these little banners out of just scraps and just added them right behind in the middle of the photo layers that I had going on. And I know there's supposed to be another piece of paper up the top, but I didn't. A, I probably forgot about it. And B, I didn't like the way that it was looking, like to have something just stick out the top. And then I found these stickers, and I just used the sticker sheet to create my clusters and my title. And then I realized, like, after I'd stuck it down, oh, look, it has the orange, the yellows, the blues, and the turquoise, and the lime in it. I did not realize it when I actually started that it matched. And so it was a happy accident that these photos, or that these stickers actually went with the paper so well. I love how that turned out. These are just photos, or this is just a photo of me and my kids with their great grandmother. So I love these photos. The fact that they get to spend, or got to spend, time with her. She's still around, but because of COVID, the first time I've seen her since 2019 was just 2 weeks ago. So that was really nice for her to get that moment again. I tried to make the second little cluster on the side there, and it just looked weird to me. It didn't look like it was connected to anything, so I just put it up in the top cluster and finished it off that way. Please check out the description box below for everyone who's playing along in Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 10, as well as everyone who has a sketch featured for the day. I will have everyone's at least Instagram information down in the description box below. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I appreciate it so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you.